right, and welcome to the South Shore of Lake Erie, Cleveland, everybody, where that Arctic blast doesn't feel quite as paralyzing coming off the lake as it usually does. You want to know why? Well, it's because the Cavaliers are bringing a lot of heat to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse over the last 2 months. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. Donovan Mitchell, five-time All-Star and arguably the hottest player in the league over the last month and a half for the Cavaliers, up against DeMar DeRozan, the six-time All-Star of the Chicago Bulls. His team fresh off a win a couple of nights ago. As we take a little bit of inventory in the Eastern Conference, Cleveland in the two-hole right now. But think about this. Just 6 weeks ago, they were a play-in tournament team, right about where Chicago is right now in the 9th spot. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, courtside along with Doors.
To be talked about. A year ago, Donovan was second-team All-NBA, and yet remarkably, in virtually every category, he has raised his level of play. We most closely associate him with consistency as a scorer. 7 straight years entering the league over 20. But to me, it's the overall impact he's making. His improvement on the defensive end. He's rebounding the ball at a higher clip than ever in his career. He is also assisting and raising his teammates' level at an all-time high. He has.
Cavaliers team up against the All-Star DeMar DeRozan. We'll have courtside on the other side of this break. Back after this.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA. You can feel the love in the land. The Cavs are rising up in the East.
They continue playing at this rate, there's going to be some issues in that Eastern Conference.
Hey, got it. Whole team limitless. Never said we above. Whole crowd showing love.
Another one.
Spider goes airborne.
We're not a team to be taken lightly.
But off the backboard to himself. Do you believe that?
It's good, but, it's this February. There's a lot of fight and there's a lot of hunger, and guys want to be great.
The Bulls are not at full strength, but their spirits are strong.
Adversity could build complete character.
Cause we up.
Kobe White is a bad man.
Valentine's Day is about hearts, and they're full in Cleveland for these Cavs against the Bulls tonight.
Welcome, everyone, back to Cleveland, and welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Here on Valentine's Day, the Bulls taking on the Cavaliers, and not sure how those two are going to work it out, but everybody gets a pass and a disclaimer today. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. B. White and Ayo Dosunmu, DeMar DeRozan, Vucevic, and Andre Drummond on the front line as they go with their big starting lineup. Meanwhile, for the home crew tonight, Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt. Max Strus, free agent signed from the Miami Heat. Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen at the 5 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs are trail 8-0 when we come back to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm.
Fouled on the drive. We got a time under the floor. Chicago with a 10-point lead, 2/3 minutes. Chicago leads by 7. Kobe White pacing the way with 9 points and 3 rebounds for the Bulls. Meanwhile, Jarrett Allen with 8 points. Mitchell starting to get going.
You don't see Donovan Mitchell.
Bounces up finally, Doris. Looks like he's going to be okay. Checking the dental work. One more look at what transpired a moment ago on the no call. DeMar DeRozan with 11 points to lead the way for the Chicago Bulls. Donovan Mitchell with just quote-unquote 9 so far, but plenty of basketball to be played. Welcome back, everyone. Mark Jones, farm assist to the game. DeMar DeRozan and Kobe White were integral in their quick start.
This is a team that's 28th in assists. They outscored the Cavs 28-5 off the bounce. DeMar He's been doing it so long, he knows where the help defenders are. I'm avoiding those 2 spots on the floor. Yes, Okoro wants to shrink in. He's going, I'm not going near there. I'm going to just keep my one-on-one battle, and I can make those kinds of shots. Kobe White has been electric all year. 5th year, the light bulb is on. That sort of right foot, right hand, tough shot, going downhill. Now that fancy dribble, floater, funky foot again. Just special plays by 2 special offense and some other pieces. JB Bickerstaff looks like wants a timeout here.
They have pulled to within 4 early in the 3rd. Looks like we're going to get a technical foul called as well against Billy Donovan. They have been one of the hottest teams in the NBA for the last 2 months. Harden handling at the other end, goes out of bounds. Off of the Cavaliers, we got a timeout. The unremitting and unrelenting pressure of Mitchell. Back to Cleveland in just a moment. For 36 minutes. Cleveland leading by 5. Mitchell with a big 3rd quarter. He's got 21 overall. White and the Bulls trying to hold off the Cavs when we return for the final 12 minutes. Little shoulder shrug. It must have been a shoulder day at the gym for Donovan Mitchell. Putting the M in MVP.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by
NBA TV Saturday as the NBA All-Star Practice presented by AT&T at 11 a.m. Eastern. NBA TV, TNT, ESPN2 Saturday as the HBCU Classic presented by AT&T. TNT Saturday, the State Farm All-Star Saturday night. That might have gone out of bounds.
Big timeout for JB.
Oh, he got the timeout.
Yeah.
On the scramble. With the Bulls leading.
Kobe White's going to turn 24 years of age, and in his 5th year, he has figured it out. Look at the way he navigates through that Cavalier defense. Folks, he is 5 for 6 on contested shots. That one from big-time range. This one a heavy contest from the rear view by Garland. This young man has shown some special things this season.
Don't forget the second half of our doubleheader. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Clippers here. Him and Bruce Frazier there, the assistant coach of the Warriors. Opportunity to advance into the front court. We'll run it again, folks. 1-point ball game, Cavs with the lead. The next move is up to Coach Bickerstaff. Look at the respective leading scorers tonight. Donovan Mitchell, 4th leading scorer in the NBA. Kobe White, one of the most improved players in the league this year. Cavs advance on the timeout. They burned their last timeout. 7 assists, very proficient from the free throw line. 12 of 13.
The MVP conversation isn't only about the scoring. It's about the elevation of all aspects of his play. Again, 2nd team All-NBA last season. JB Bickerstaff said, I thought it could have been first team. He's been dynamic. We always knew that about him. Downhill as a driver, worked hard to balance that with 3-point shooting. I thought he was tremendous defensively all night, Mobley.
Like we were talking about, some of the things that might not show up in the box score or the stat sheet. A great contest by Mobley at the end to cause the miss. And a subsequent 108-105 victory for Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell.